Holy Week is fast approaching and I'm sure maraming magre-request sa inyo, Chef, mga fish and seafood recipes naman po. So today, let's prepare another classic. Ito po ay hinahanda ko or niluluto ko usually during Noche Buena. This is the cheesy garlic baked seafood or pwedeng bangus, pwedeng salmon, pwedeng lobster or kung anong seafood or fish ang makakapagpasaya sa'yo. This is very nice because this is restaurant style. So, lalo ka nilang mamahalin at lalong-lalong hahanga sa'yo ang mga mahal mo kapag pinag-prepare mo sila nito. So, let's start with the topping. First, you will be needing 1 cup of cream cheese at room temperature. So, make sure that your cream cheese is at room temperature para hindi mo na kailangang i-mixer or i-food processor. So, 1 pack is 1 cup. So, you see, kailangan malambot siyang ganito. Okay? So, you can easily mix it. And then, you need mayonnaise. This is garlic. Minced garlic, finely minced garlic. And this is all-purpose flour. So, you just beat this together. You can also use a mixer or a food processor kung medyo nahihirapan ka. Pero basta room temperature yan, you shouldn't have any problem. Then you can season it with salt and pepper. Oh, diba? Salt, pepper. Ay, saan kaya niya binili yan? Actually, ngayon ko lang nga ginamit yan eh. This is a gift from Massflex. So I'm sure meron yan sa kanilang Lazada store. Oh, diba? Salt and pepper. Oh. Just mix it like that. And then that's it. See? And I have here ready na to. So for example, bukas pa yung party or isa-serve mo during the weekend sa darating na Holy Week. Pwede mo na siyang i-prepare a day or even 2 days in advance and just keep it inside the fridge. Okay? Just like that. And then I have here my seafood. I'm going to show you the different options. Let's start first with the bangus. Okay? So I have here a pan. O kaya po may konting dumi yan kasi sinukat ko po kanina yung bangus kung kakasya. And kasya naman siya. So you put some oil into your pan and then you put your fish skin side down. Kaya mo nilalagyan ng mantika para hindi dumikit dun sa pan. But you can also use yung mga disposable aluminum pans, especially kung ipangririgalo mo or kung magpapa-order ka. Season your fish with salt and pepper. Okay? This is fresh bangus na pinabili ko kanina sa palengke. Ipa-butterfly nyo lang and ipa-debone nyo na. Okay? And it's as simple as this. Lagay mo yung iyong cheesy garlic topping. Meron na kasi kung ginawa kanina. Ayan. And then, you just spread it out evenly and nicely. Okay? Huwag naman masyadong makapal kasi baka maumay naman yung kakain. The advantage po ng naglalagay ka ng mga ganitong topping sa iyong seafood, especially for your fish, is not only the flavor, but also it acts as a protective layer para manatiling moist yung iyong fish or kung ano man ang niluluto mo. Okay? O if you want it really restaurant style, I have here shiitake mushrooms. Isasabay mo na yan ng habang niro-roast mo sa oven yung ano mo. And konting corn. So with roasted vegetables, di ba? Kung ayaw mo naman isabay, di lagay mo na mamaya. Okay? Ilalagay ko sa oven. Okay? And then you can also do it with salmon. So I will only use half of the salmon. You cut. season it with salt and pepper. And then, lagyan mo nung iyong cheesy garlic topping. Diba? The reason why you're putting flour onto your cheesy garlic topping is para mas stable siya. Para hindi humulas. Pwede mo pandagdagan ng konti. Okay, that's it. And if you want, this is my lobster. I have your lobster. You can also use prawn. Lagay mo lang na ganyan sa ibabaw. And you just bake it. Diba? Napakadaling gawin. Pwede po ba sa chicken? Oh yes, pwede. Pwede mong i-partner yan sa pasta. Or pwede ka din maggisa lang ng konting gulay on the side. Okay, so I'm going to keep on baking this. It would take around 20 to 25 minutes or until golden brown na yung ibabaw. And I'm going to show that to you next. So, para meron naman partner yung ating baked fish, cheesy garlic baked seafood, I'm doing here buttered spaghetti. It's very basic. So, meron ako ditong spaghetti cooked al dente. And then, this is the pasta water. Yung kung pinagkuluan ng pasta mo, magtabi ka ng konti. Just put some pasta water. And I'm just going to toss it here with some good butter. Okay? Ganyan lang kasimple. Very straightforward. And then here, meron akong gagawa ako ng buttered vegetables. So, you just put some butter. Kung ayaw mo ng butter, you can use olive oil. The spaghetti, you don't need to season it because when we boiled it, madami talaga kami mag-asin pag nagpapakulo ng pasta para malasang malasa. And the butter that I'm using is also salted. Okay? So you just toss it like that, and then here I have shiitake mushrooms. This one I need to season with some salt and pepper. Okay, you just saute it. You don't need to put garlic kasi yung baked seafood mo is heavy na with garlic. So you want their flavors to complement each other rather than overpower, diba? Kailangan talaga nagko-complement, hindi yung na-overpower, diba? May harmony. Just saute it like that. And then I also put the corn on the side. I know you will say, ay, canned yung ginagamit niya, hindi siya gumagamit ng mga fresh. You can also use fresh if you want. Okay? So this is my pasta. You put some parsley and some black pepper. This one also. And some salt. That's it. Pinatay ko na to. And of course, I can't wait na pag-partnerin na natin itong ating mga nilutong noodles and vegetables with our baked seafood. Okay, so eto na Kaya pinapawisan na ako. Nakikita nyo may concert na dito mausok. Dahil luto na sila. Nauna yung lobster. Yung bangus, ayun makikita nyo yung bangus. And then over here is, this is the salmon. Okay, o bago niya i-close up, lagyan pa natin ng konting parsley. Okay? And I have one more bangus. Okay, see? So, napakadaling gawin, sa totoo lang. And then, if you want it na parang talagang restaurant style, or you can get some pasta. Or you can put a lobster. The vegetables. Oh, akalain mo yun? Diba? Akalain mo, napakadaling gawin. But very, very special. O, tikman muna natin yung pasta. O, parang nga, katulad na sinabi ko kanina, there has to be a marriage. So, ayan, pasta. Tapos, kumuha ka ng konti. O, look at the, ano ba yan? Aligid din ba tawag pag sa lobster? Basta the lobster fat. Ay, nako, parang gusto ko mag-wine. Kasi talagang very special. Nandun yung, although may cheese, may garlic, hindi siya yung overpowering na nakakaumay. And then look at the bangus. The bangus is very moist. Oh, yan na nga. Yan na yung sinasabi nyo na hindi ba siya napapaso? Napaso na po. Pero ito lang yung worth the paso. Dahil talagang very delicious. Very creamy. Very tasty. And sa totoo lang, this is also perfect with rice. Yun yung binabanggit ko sa inyo kanina. Because of the topping, it serves as a protective layer para hindi totally na nadadry kung ano mang seafood ang niluluto mo. Okay? So, talagang masarap siya because siguro sa mga videos ko, hindi nyo ko nakita na parang inubos ko yung nilagpin plate ko. Pero ito ay talagang masarap. Kahit na naka-gloves ako, dahil meron po akong tunay na paso sa kamay, kakainin ko siya. The pasta is very plain. So, talagang makikita mo, sasairin mo. See? And pahingi pa po ako dito. Parang hindi na recipe video tong ginawa ko. Ano na ba tong ginawa ko? Parang ano yun? Mukbang? Yung ba yun? O di sige. Pero kasi worth the ano naman eh. Husgahan nyo na po ako kung huhusgahan nyo ako. Pero isa lang ang masasabi ko. Tatapusin ko na yung video para maubos ko na to at makagawa na din kayo. The recipe will be shown at the end of the video. So, cheers and enjoy!